Welcome everybody to the kitchen, and honestly, if I show you this, I'm going to dare say at least 90% of you recognize what I am making today. Yes, it is my version of a delicious salad that you could buy at so many different Mexican restaurants around town that starts with the big flour tortilla. Now, everything on this particular thing is prepared, and I say this right in the first step of the recipe. Get everything prepared so you can just merely assemble them and they're done. It's that easy to do. So let me show you what I've got over here. So first of all, I have some fresh made chips. You don't need to make them. You can buy corn chips just the same, however you want to do it, but you do want chips for that crunch. Now also, I have a cilantro lime rice that I've made up here. It's ready to go, and I will link this recipe. It's just a recipe I have on my website. Now also, I have black beans, and I have beef that is so tender it'll just fall apart like just shredded beef. And these are things that I have actually pressure canned at home. So when I get lots of excess things, I preserve foods at home so that I have them, they don't go to waste. Beans are very easy to do. Meat is very easy to do when you understand the theory behind it. And it is ready to go, along with some shredded lettuce here. And we have pretty much everything ready to go, even the dressing, which we'll talk about when I come back in a little bit, but it is ready to be made up. So to assemble this, what you're going to start off by doing here is just start off with some wonderful beans, the black beans. I love black beans. I just think they are so good, but you literally can use any kind of bean that you want to in there, followed by some of our delicious cilantro lime rice over the top of that. And we'll just kind of mush that so it breaks it up a little bit. And you're going to continue to build this with the shredded beef and the other toppings. So when we come back, I'll have the dressing ready to show you, and we'll finish it up with a bunch of deliciousness.
Looks good.
One of my favorites. This makes me cringe watching those crushed.
I agree.
Especially if you're eating a salad.
That would
That'd
be
the
messy.
worst.
Yeah,
That
that's
would be very
a
messy.
worse thing. Well, let's hope they get those safety features installed so we're all safe in the car. Let's finish this up now with the dressing. This is a cilantro lime and delicious jalapeno dressing. It has pickled jalapenos, sour cream, buttermilk. It has ranch dressing mix in there, cilantro. And then you're gonna just pulse this all together. The ranch dressing mix already has salt and all that kind of stuff in there, but you can taste it and season it to however you want it. I do want to add into it a little bit of juice from just a fresh lime to really kick off those flavors. We'll get that into there, mix that all up for it. And it is such an easy dressing. You can store this in an airtight container and keep it in the refrigerator for a week or 2 weeks. Use it. It would never last 2 weeks at my house. I'd use it up pretty quick. But now I'm going to finish them off here. I'm going to put some avocado slices. I've topped them off with some iceberg lettuce and some shredded Mexican style cheese already. I have some carrot sticks here on the side that I'm serving them with. And so you can really just have all kinds of fun with this, however you so choose to. You don't have to mimic anything. You can create them to your own likes. And so we'll add some avocado onto there. Now also I do want to add some chips, and I'm just using tortilla chips. You can use strips, whatever you want to finish those off. But I just think it's a fun little salad idea for lunch, for dinner, for a good snack, whatever you want. And then we're going to finish it off with our delicious cilantro lime jalapeno deliciousness here dressing, which is just to die for. I mean, I'd just go get the recipe for this dressing. I could drink it. It's that delicious. And let's just go ahead and add some over here to finish that up there. And voila, there is Chef Bryan's shredded beef and black bean salad with a creamy cilantro jalapeno dressing that you are going to love. Head on over to KUTV.com for the recipe. You can also go to cookingwithchefbryan.com for the recipe and enjoy a nutrient-packed salad for a delicious idea for dinner.
I thought deliciousness was included in the title of the dressing.
It is.
Yeah.
You could just say deliciousness. Period.
That
We
is
know
what
what
it's
it is.
called. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.